How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Killmark Collectors. Today is really special to me because I'm going to be talking about a project that I've been working on for a while, and that is going to be the Killmark Collectors ranking bot on Discord. Now, if you didn't see the previous video announcing this, basically what I tried to do is give us a way to have a little bit of ranked PvP before the arena update comes in August. What this is going to hopefully do is help you set up some 1v1 matches and really be able to start kind of seeing where you stand in terms of actual PvP 1v1 content so that you're ready to go when the arena drops. So with that, let's undock and let's dive into the Discord so that I can show you around and kind of give you an idea of how all of this stuff actually works. When you first click on the link, either down into the description or on the previous video, or really any video that's going to be coming out after this, you're going to be initially dropped into this landing pad channel on Discord. Now I need you to read all of the rules here so that you can in fact certify that you are not a jerk and will abide by the rules and blah, blah, blah. But once you do that, you're going to go down into the messages and you're going to type !accept. And that is going to give you all of the different channels. It's going to let you in. It's going to assign you all of the rules that you need. Now you'll notice that you also do get a message kind of welcoming you and just saying, hey, here's some of the things that you need to be aware of. But by and large, if you just go back to the main area, what I would recommend is that you start by looking at the how it works. Now, as you can see up here, what I've done is I've used the ELO ranking systems. This is similar to what is used in chess, or used to be used in chess. Basically, it's just a way of calculating players so that you can't just play the same person and just beat them all the time and just get exponentially amazing. What you're going to do is you're going to go down into the looking for match tab down here. And then you're going to be using kind of this format, and you can see I've actually pinned this at the top here as well. So you can kind of get a sense of how you should be asking and looking for a match. So what I would recommend you do is you take this and you can actually just copy and paste it and then just update it with the information that you are looking to fight with. So again, let's say that we're looking for a cruiser. Let's say we're only going for T6 ships and above. Non-faction, you're going down to hull, meaning that once somebody hits hull, you stop. You don't actually kill them all the way. Include the time frame that you're looking for, including the date and the time zone, so that somebody can make sure to kind of know when you're looking to fight. The last thing that I would say here is please also do include the system that you're trying to fight in. Most of these I think are going to happen in low sec just to avoid standings issues and gate camps and things like that. But again, just make sure that you're calling that out so that somebody knows where to find you. Now, once you actually fight, what's going to happen here is you're going to go down into either the frigate, cruiser, or other ship. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just say this may be future functionality to put some of these other things in, but it is a lot of work on the back end. And I think most people are probably going to be fighting with frigates and cruisers for now. That being said, anything else, if you want to have a battleship fight, go into the other ships. If you want to have a destroyer fight, go into other ships. You can have whatever ships you want. That's all going to kind of fit into that catch-all category. But let's say that I've been fighting and I have fought that Scipio guy because, you know, he sucks at PvP and I could easily beat him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here to the cruiser fight results and I'm going to type !win, and then I'm going to tag Scipio in here. Now, when I do that, you're going to just go ahead and send it as is. The bot is going to add a message here saying that you are you're reporting the win. It's going to tag your opponent, and then it's going to add these two reactions. Now, when that happens, your opponent is going to go in, and they are actually going to either click on the green check mark to confirm that, or if there's something that they are contesting, they can click on the red check mark. Again, guys, please don't abuse this. We are trying to all have a good time. But if, let's say that it is a successful match, you would click on the check mark, the green check mark there. You would see that the bot then puts up a message with the result is confirmed, and then it would give your new ranking, and it would also give your opponent's new ranking. Now, the other thing that you'll notice is when you do that, it actually adds a medal here to your name. And this is really cool. And this is something that I worked on for a while. So hopefully you guys like it. But now whenever you actually go in and you start putting in other, if you're in other channels or anything like that, you'll have that next to your name so that people can kind of see where you stand and how you've been doing in those 1v1s. The way that all of this works together is that as you are going up and down, it is going to go into the leaderboard. Now, I do apologize because just to be perfectly honest, I was struggling a little bit to get some of the formatting. So this is all an embedded table. Right now, I've only got the top 5 pilots in there. But again, depending on how many people join and what you guys want to see, we may end up changing this, and it may be something that we can do a little bit more of to show more people and kind of get a sense of it. But it is broken down here in terms of overall your pilot rank, the cruiser rank, and then the other ship rank. And so for all of these, as you go, this will be updated. Obviously, this updated last at 12:40 or 12:40 basically. It's 12:55. So when this updates next in about an hour, then the updated rankings and that updated rank will show based off of that number. Now, other than that, this is fairly straightforward in terms of Discord. We have other channels where you can just chat and hang out. If you're looking for specific feedback, if you are looking for people that you want to spar kind of in an unranked version, you certainly can. And if there's any other games here, for example, I'm a big Pokemon Go player. So if any of y'all are looking for remote raids or anything like that, maybe we can connect there. Other than that, I mentioned in the previous video, this is a passion project. I am not a developer. So be sure if there is something that you find that is a bug, you can go down here into the bug report, drop it in there. If you have any screenshots, I'd really appreciate that just so I can try to figure this out. And then if you have any suggestions for future functionality, let me know. This is kind of a work in progress, and I'm really enjoying kind of getting back into coding. So I'd love to try to see if I can figure it out. Again, just help me out. if you have any suggestions, drop them in there, and then of course be patient because I'm going to be doing my best. But yeah, I'm not a developer, so we'll figure it out as we go. Other than that, in the announcements tab, I am going to be dropping other items here. We'll be periodically creating new channels for things like events and, if we need to make tweaks to some of the rankings or to the way that these things are calculated. But either way, just keep an eye on that. I'll also be announcing when we do some live stream events. I'm really excited because I am looking to do one of those pretty soon here to kind of get this kicked off. So we may have an opportunity to do some 1v1s with some of you. One last thing that I'm going to say, and that is, as I mentioned in the announcement video, this is all hosted using the free tier of several different plans. So if you go up here and for whatever reason you are submitting a result and it doesn't go through, go up into the members that are active and just make sure that KM ranking spot is online. It seems to be fairly good in terms of staying up, but every now and then it does kind of drop. And it will just be offline. So if that is the case, just give it a few minutes. Usually it comes back up within 5 or 10 minutes. But again, because this is all on a free plan, it's not 100% up. And I apologize for that. If enough people get doing this, then maybe we'll change that. But right now, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to pay for some of those plans. So either way, hopefully that isn't a deal breaker. But I do really appreciate you guys coming out, supporting, having fun with this. And just give me some feedback. I'm really looking forward to hearing from all of you. But that's it for today. Thanks so much. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully this helps you. And my goal in all of this will be to just continue having fun and enjoying Eve Echoes. So if you have any suggestions, or again, if you want to connect directly, feel free to jump in here, shoot me a note, and I'd love to connect and talk. So with that being said, thanks so much for joining. Thank you for trying this out. I'm really looking forward to this. Please do start posting in that looking for match. I'm really excited about trying out some of this stuff. And hopefully, again, if we get enough people on here, then we can start doing some fun events and tournaments and things like that. But even if not, I'm just looking forward to hanging out and meeting some of y'all and getting to make some more content here in Eve Echoes. So until the next video, until I see you next, fly safe, and have fun. I need to work on a catchphrase. Yeah, we're going to figure something out. Either way, see you later.